the end of it.
Yeah, where I'm like, all that is just one of those goddamn big black pumpkin flashlights, except they put a vagina
up at the front. Yeah. But you know what? Given the option, between a dead body and that, guess what I'm doing?
What?
The dead body. No, I don't want just a vagina. I want the whole thing.
And I'm curious, like how long that body had been in the ground.
They said the girl had just died, so it must not been like a skeleton or anything yet. But I'm just thinking, look, I've heard of raging hormones in teenagers, but goddamn.
I know. Did that chick look like Angelina Jolie or something?
That's what I'm thinking.
That's the only way I can justify it.
I mean, these kids.
I've always said if Jessica Alba died, I'm gonna find out exactly where she was buried. I'm gonna have my good times with her at least one more night. Give her a little something to never forget me on her way to heaven. Terrible.
Here's something for you, baby.
Yeah. I love you like you never been before. Why did you die? No, that's terrible. We're going to hell tonight for this.
Boy, but it is Halloween. Hell night.
The witching hour.
It has upon us. But man, let me tell you something. That girl better been like the head cheerleader or something.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking. That's all I'm thinking.
I mean, this must have been a girl who would not give them the time of day, and they thought like, look, we've been digging on this chick for like years. Yeah. This is our chance.
She probably told me, I wouldn't even fuck you if I was dead. Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
Well, I don't think you have much say-so in that predicament.
We'll just see about that.
He who laughs last.
Yeah. How's that go, Rob?
Get the shovel.
Get the shovel.
Don't remember what we learned in class about safe sex. Get the Trojans.
I ain't getting her pregnant. She's a bitch.
Hey, fool, put a condom on. What, you want to have a zombie baby?
Yeah. Did you see that Dawn of the Dead? That girl had a zombie baby.
You right there, Alex.
Yeah, that's good thinking. You always think.
You the smart one. No wonder Mama said you always the smart one. Good thinking. Be funny they came out there with candles and music.
Oh my God. Yeah, they're playing that soundtrack. Yeah. We were just listening to that horror soundtrack.
That would be frightening. Oh no. I don't even want to think about that.
No.
I don't even want. Man.
I know. We shouldn't even be joking about this. This is terrible.
This is a
horrible story. I really feel bad for that girl and her family that has to like fucking put up with this kind of shit from.
The girl is dead, man.
Fucking kids. It's like imagine somebody digging up your daughter to fucking bang her, dude.
It is scary though. Can you imagine that scary music playing while those kids are out there digging up that grave? Come on. Hey, Nicholas, bring the flowers. You know girls like that romance stuff.
Yeah, you make her smell pretty.
All right, we're gonna have a threesome here.
Oh God, I don't want to take part.
I'm gonna get the front. You get the back.
No, I ain't having your sloppy seconds.
I don't want your balls tucked in my balls.
Oh God.
Boy, I'm telling you, this story is frightening.
It's fucked up. Yeah.
When I think about it, I think of this music playing when they're out there digging that grave up, man. Mm-hmm. I don't care how funny it is when they brought condoms. I was like,
anything with digging up graves, I always think about that first like 5 minutes of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh my God!
You hear that news report, and you see like the flash bulb going off, and like just rotting corpses. Oh fuck! Oh, I'm freaking.
Well, hey there,
right
baby.
Now.
We're not gonna hurt you. It's okay.
I know. Looking at a corpse, like, yeah, you sure do got a pretty mouth.
Just relax. We're gonna make it all nice for you.
Hurry up, Bubba. Get the condoms. I'm a raring to go.
We brought a red Chardonnay.
I'm revving up.
God damn, boy.
That is fucked up.
Let's hear this story, man.
Oh God,
we have something up here in court. Then, yeah, it is bad. That I mean, I'm thinking about the family. Jesus Christ,
I know.
Our daughter's dead.
I know.
Come on,
it's fucked up.
God damn.
Jesus.
Okay, so these people, and they look. I'm looking at they're not like the worst looking kids, but you can tell they're geeky. They don't get.
Yeah.
Look, yeah. If you're digging up a dead body, you don't get that many dates.
No, not at all. No.
Justice Blake Mash appears in person. Here, especially the council rolls on down. Nicholas Owen Grunke appears in person with counsel Suzanne Edwards.
Alexander Caleb Grunke appears in person and specially by counsel.
Did they say drunky? That explains why they were out there. Let's get drunk and fuck a dead body.
Is that one of the kids?
No, now in the story they spell their names in the written part, which has all kind of grammatic errors in it. They say the names are Grunick. They saying Grunky in here in the So they must have spelled it wrong in the article.
Jesus.
Would you give us your name, please? Brent McDonald.
That's the cop that found him right there.
Did you find out his name?
Yes. He identified himself with the driver's license as Alexander.
By the way, Alexander and Nicholas are twins. Grunk, and they were out there with another guy named Dustin. So
these kids have big foreheads.
Yeah,
she's
good for breaking open coffins.
I guess so.
Oh, don't tell me it stopped. Oh, Jesus!
Especially by counsel Susan Johnson.
Would you give us your name, please?
Brent McDonald.
Did you find out his name?
Yes. He identified himself with the driver's license as Alexander Grunke. Alexander Grunke. And I could see that there was a large, probably like a 3-foot crowbar, a wrecking bar, like a large gray plastic tarp, paper towel type thing, hand sanitizer things, and then there was a box of condoms on the floor.
Was the next part of the conversation?
What the fuck was the next part of the conversation?
I can only imagine this cop like reliving this shit, going, "Yeah, this is all the shit I found out there on the graveyard."
Yeah.
Well, the next part of the conversation went with.
Holy shit! That's the next part of the conversation.
I guess I asked him what was going on and what they'd be digging for up there, and then he never replied. He just kind of hung his head, and then I don't know where it come out of, but I just kind of put together that I commented that the Tennyson girl was just recently buried up there earlier in the week, and I asked if that would have had anything to do with it. He stated that it would have.
Would you give us your name, please? James Cobb.
Damn. I was born to be a cop. His last name is James Cop. Policeman.
What happened when you got to the cemetery?
When we drove in, the other two cars went to the left, I went to the right, and I came across Pumpkin Grave.
Did you look at it?
Yes.
What did you see?
There was a hole 3.5 feet wide by 3 feet long, and 1 foot 8 inches deep, which uncovered the top half of the vault.
So in reference to the condoms, Mr. Radke stated Nick wanted them, but he didn't want to go in and buy them. And you said, okay, so when he had sex with the corpse, he'd have a condom on. Do you recall those words?
Yes.
So you're going to take her out of the casket? Yes. Okay. Were you going to put her in anything? Maybe the tarp, so we could lift her. Did he know Laura? Answer by Dustin Radke, no. He just saw her obituary in the paper.
Yeah, it must have been a hell of a picture she took.
I know, shit. Shit. That's the one.
I got a date. God damn, man. Well, most people look on the internet at a dating service or some fucking sex service. They're looking at the obituaries.
Yeah, they need to go to adultfriendfinder.com.
Yeah, adult friend finder, not adult dead finder.
Yeah.
God damn, man.
This is like its own horror movie right now. I mean, this is great. Just listening to this, it's like the thing is, I'm laughing at this whole thing because it just seems so very unreal to me. It's like this actually happened. I mean, this is
it's bizarre,
really
man.
fucking bizarre and fucked up.
Yeah, it is. I'm seriously. These guys need to get their money together and order a real doll. A real doll. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Real doll does everything that a corpse would do.
Exactly.
And more.
It doesn't move.
It doesn't move.
Yeah.
Just lies there.
Yeah. And there's some benefits. It doesn't smell.
Doesn't smell.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about like maybe knocking a limb off. Or, hey, you know what? Here's the other thing. A real doll is a little easier to bend around too, which is important for sexual acts because once that rigor mortis sets in,
forget about it.
Yeah, you can't nothing you can really do with that.
You're not really gonna have to deal with rigor mortis. You're gonna have to deal with embalming fluid. So.
Oh my God! Yeah, it's so much. I don't think these guys really understood what went on. Like with
they wear glasses. I'd imagine they'd have some kind of education going on. Usually behind a good pair of glasses is a brain.
I'm just thinking, man. One person. I'm not saying I understand this, but one person I can kind of see. Okay, getting some crazy idea to go out and have sex with a corpse, hoping nobody would find out. I mean, we've all done crazy things when we've been by ourselves. Not
that crazy.
Not fuck a corpse.
Yeah,
I even think about fucking.
Don't even.
Let me tell you something. I have never. Now I thought, we all think like. I'm not even saying what would it be like. I'm thinking like you might be thinking like, what would it be like if somebody really fucked a corpse? Why would anybody want to do that? But I've never entertained the thought of. Man, you know what? I'd like to try that.
No.
Never. Something like that has never crossed my mind.
The closest thing I've even come close to is accidentally renting a movie called Necrophiliac. It's
starring these guys.
Yeah, starring these guys. Seeing something and like seeing a scene where it was actually a girl banging a corpse, and I was just like, okay, I don't need to see that again.
It is crazy. Well, he must have rigor mortis of the dick then. He's just stiff. I ain't. There's benefits for a dead guy for a girl. Yeah, for a dead girl. I don't know. I mean, I don't even think you'd be able to pry those legs open, man.
Oh God, I don't even want to think.
God damn. Maybe you know what? Maybe they weren't thinking about having sex with her right there. Mm-hmm. Maybe they had a lab somewhere where they're gonna like bring them back to life. Yeah,
they're gonna
like, do some Dr. Frankenstein stuff.
They're gonna put some bras on their head, and attach her to a goddamn car battery.
Yeah,
bring her back to life.
It's alive!
Oh, pussy!
Pussy's alive! I mean, there's so many more benefits to just getting yourself a real doll, man. It's legal.
Yeah, I know, and God knows, these guys probably have the internet, so I mean, it's available to them.
But that's what I was gonna say. Going out there and doing it by yourself, I can see somebody just being that crazy to go out there and do it. But how do you convince not one, but two more people to come out there and do it with you?
Yeah, and the other guy happens to be your twin brother and some other fucked up guy who has nothing better to do, besides entertain the idea. Yeah, I mean, it's like there wasn't a point where one of those guys was just like, okay, you know what? This is really fucked up, man. This isn't one of those stories I'm gonna be telling my kids when I get older.
Tell me about it, man.
I sure as hell don't want to share it with you guys again. The experience of trying to get away with this.
Oh my, yeah. I would think taking somebody out there would just make it easy for you to get caught. I don't know, maybe he needed help. Maybe one of them just planned on fucking and he just said, hey guys, look, I'll pay you $20 if you just help me open the coffin or something.
God.
Pull it out of the grave.
I actually want to hear the rest of that. I'm curious what else they're going to go. They were kind of giving the description of what they were planning on doing as far as like the tarp and finding a secluded area, like I guess right next to a junkyard. But Jesus Christ, man, that is just freaky, man.
I can't do it no more. I can't.
You can't listen to it anymore. I don't. You know what? I can't blame you, man. It's just it's just. I don't know. I feel like down the road we'll probably see a movie about this shit. I mean, it's so fucked up. Somebody's bound to try to turn it into a film or even a documentary or something, man.
Something,
God,
yeah.
Damn,
that shit is crazy.
It is. It is. Man.
You've been sending me some fucked up things. Like
I told you, man. I had to make sure this fucking Halloween episode's top notch.
Damn, I should have saved the Charlie Brown stuff for last, man, because you fucking me up again.
I know.
You sent me this thing right here.
You ain't gonna be no spooky dookie.
Fuck, man, I was feeling good.
Oh God, do you want to watch this? Because I don't even. Okay, I've never seen this.
Do you want to? Damn, people, I should have been paying attention. I just showed co-host something that scared the shit out of him. Mm-hmm. Now, here's the question. I'm so sorry because I don't, just time wise, I'm fine either way. Not do, but I played a tape for co-host. I don't even want to describe what it is because I don't know if we're going to like actually play it. I don't know if I should put him through this again because it terrified him.
I say fuck it, man. I feel like the audience owes, you owe the audience that much because you're already getting into it. But I mean, Yeah, well, I mean, we can basically.
You want to cover your ears?
Yeah. Well,
okay. Look, all right. We'll try to go through this quick because it scared the fuck out of him. Damn, I wish we had it. But you know what? I can probably sum up a very long-winded thing here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm about to play the tape, and we already played it. I feel so bad about playing this again because you were so scared. But this is the tape of a girl named Annalise Michael. Michelle.
Michelle, yeah.
Annalise Michelle, yeah.
Or Mitchell.
I don't know. Anyway, if that name doesn't ring a bell, maybe this does. Her story is the inspiration for that movie, The Exorcism of Emily Rose, in which an innocent teenage girl was possessed by the devil to the point where, I don't know, she